Hello, adventurers! Enchant the Eldritch Eggnog. It's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today we're going to be using these pink and navy swirl dice that were given to me by a viewer at Meeple-a-thon in Kansas City. Thanks! Let's get started with our roll for bread. 4. Hawaiian. Hawaiian bread is a soft, slightly sweet bread with a tangy, slightly fruity flavor. The key ingredient that makes it different from other types of bread is pineapple juice. We're going to leave it nice and soft today without toasting it. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 1. Curse and re-roll. We've rolled a curse, so we got to pull a card from our curse deck. The deck is full of various effects that will negatively affect our sandwich and possibly future sandwiches. Not a great start today. All right, let's see. I guess I'll go with this one. Seeing red. Sauce roll automatically becomes extra ketchup. Great. All right, let's re-roll for Maine. 3. Olive loaf. Olive loaf is essentially bologna, but with green pimento stuffed olives embedded in it before slicing. It's fine. I grew up eating it as a kid. Not my favorite. Let's roll for our cheese. 1. Vegan provolone. All right, we've got our dairy-free smoked provolone slices. This stuff is all right. The taste is fine. This particular one mostly tastes like smoke flavoring. My biggest issue with this dairy-free cheese is the texture. It's just a little more rigid and rubbery than real cheese. Still, if I had dietary restrictions that prevented me from eating real cheese, I could get used to it. But for me personally, there's definitely better things we could have rolled today. Let's roll up our ruffage. 8 mild peppers and 10 pickled jalapenos. Ruffage roll, more like redundant roll, am I right? The dice said we're gonna have 2 different kinds of pickled peppers of slightly different spice levels, and really only slightly. Both of these peppers mostly taste like vinegar, with the jalapenos just having a tiny bit of spice in this form. So yeah, and I just remembered we get to finish this off with ketchup, which is basically just more vinegar. Oh boy. Let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 16 pretzels. All right, I like pretzels. Pretzels on a sandwich really just add crunch and a little bit of salt. Not much else. They also kind of dry it out a little bit. And this is where we would roll for sauce if we hadn't rolled a curse. See what we would have gotten. Caesar. But we don't get to have Caesar. Nope. We have extra ketchup. And to top it all off, I seem to have lost the footage of that, so enjoy this very accurate recreation. Great. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Okay. Well, right from the jump, we knew this was ending with ketchup. Unfortunately, I don't think we did much to mitigate that. So here we go. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, I'm not surprised about this one. Ketchup is essentially just sweet and vinegar, so the sweet Hawaiian bread is not doing anything to distract from that. And then we just have a bunch of pickled peppers and olives that are all kind of just giving me the same thing. Yeah, it's not great. And all I'm getting from that cheese is smoke flavor. It's very one note, and that one note is ketchup. Still, it could be worse. It could be some kind of fish or something. There's always a worse sandwich, but this wasn't really a enjoyable lunch. This one's definitely going to find itself squarely on the naughty list. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3.3 today, and I'm going to call it the Red Christmas. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time on Roll for Sandwich.